Yo, what up? It's your boy, Chicken Noodle Soup, coming at you live from the time you faked being sick to get out of going to school, but then your mom stayed home too in order to take care of you. This is it. This is the end. This is the last episode of Outer Worlds. I'm telling you that because I know that because I'm recording this 2 years later. It's been 2 years. And but you know what? It took me a minute, and we'll talk about it maybe another time. Just watch the dang video. Thanks. Okay. Well, now all that's done. 3 weeks ago. Let's go to Tartarus and see. Yeah, we just looked at this. No, I just saved. Thank you. Yes, please, thank you. Oops. Whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, see, okay, so you see how that says 5-1? It's now 5:21. Oops. I've been busy, okay? Alright. We're going to Tartarus now.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth.
Thanks, bro.
Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Nah, but not if we're heroes.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Well, what, are you doing anything else about it?
Resident count is as follows. 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows. 1,684.
Wow.
Resident escapes are as follows. 0.
Yet.
The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Okay, I'll take a
I
scarf,
would
thanks.
also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Nice try, but not happening, brother. I am returning.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain.
Oh, I know. We've been here
I
before.
would prefer if you return, though.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate that.
Speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Okay.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft.
Yeah.
This is a maximum security installation.
Correct.
Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate
But
policy.
I've got a UDL cartridge.
You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized.
Oh.
At which point, your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Interesting. Territy. How long is that gonna take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot.
Fair enough.
To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free.
Right.
Except you. You'll be dead.
Fair enough. Man, my skills are low. I can persuade though, so I'm gonna do it. How do I do it? Show me a biometric ID.
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die.
There's no way you've abided by all the laws, by the
Tartarus
way.
Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock.
Oh?
Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What? the... Pay no mind to
What?
that. Just have a pleasant day.
What?
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received.
Oh, well that's...
Transferring data to external cartridge.
Hey, thank you.
How can I be of assistance?
Oh no, you've done plenty. You're fantastic,
I
actually.
request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your
Oh
return.
no, I won't. I might. Okay, well that was easy. Who's here from the ground? Oh, we're here. Oh, we're not in space. Who's here from the Groundbreaker? That's interesting. Okay. What am I wearing? Oh, I know what I'm wearing. I already looked at that. Okay, well here we go. Yes, you two, please, with me. Wow, that's pretty. Alright, well, nobody's shooting. Yeah, from the Groundbreaker. Would you look? I wonder who that is. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. Oh, because they'd probably start shooting once I pass this. However, I have... Yeah, I got a disguise.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I'm breathing. Push on, Mardad.
Okay, well, we're just fighting then. I suppose we don't have to, do we? Well, this is cool. Hey. Are you shooting at us? No. I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay, hang on. I'm just gonna... y'all can fight.
Hey, thanks, Mardets. Y'all are cool. I'm just gonna squeeze in here and try to do the thing. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. Do I need to get in here? Maybe not. Oh. Secrets. Nice. Are y'all? Yes, you are. Let's go.
I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
I'll be honest, we may end up shooting our way out. However, we're gonna make it out. Not only is this a video game, and of course that's probably what's gonna happen, but I believe in us. I think we're really cool and powerful or whatever.
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
Fair enough. Man, Jin, they really came to our aid on that one. That was pretty cool. I was able to make it in anyway, but secretly, but I appreciate it. We've got cartridges. So, okay, that's that. This is also that. What's the difference? There really isn't one. Okay. I guess there's no reason for me not to sprint, but whatever. I guess... Is there... Oh, there is like a... I can go up this way, maybe. Hey. Yeah. Hey, buddy. There it is. Go ahead and squeeze pie. No, do I want to go up or do I want to go... here, maybe. Nope, not there. I'm gonna go up. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's an elevator, maybe. That's fine, also. Alright. Oh, I don't need to... Oh, interesting. I don't need to disguise in here, but I'm directly next to what I do. Can I have this? This is cool. What is this? Is that a dartboard? What is that? I want that. That's cool. Yeah. Loot. I really don't need anything from here. I'm pretty well armed to the teeth. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I think. Somewhere. We're going somewhere. Oh, that's funny. Propaganda. Interesting. I didn't even think about that. When we warped the Hope into space, that people would see it. That's funny. What's that? Pit exit? Oh, we just got here. ¿Qué estás? Interesting. That's fine. Okay, that doesn't really do anything good. Hey, retro rockets. Is that like fireworks? Whoa, I get all sorts of stuff. Never mind, I think only one of those was a thing. Trade environment. Anti-UDL communications, inciting violence. Do I know any of these people? Random selection? That's wild. Error in pod 2. What kind of errors we got going on? I can just have this. It's not even stealing. That's funny. Hello, friend. I go over here now. Boop. Pit exit. Oh. Man, this place is huge!
Let's go, troops.
Huh?
Stellar base counting on us.
Oh, Zora's here too. That's wild. No, I'm not doing anything. Nothing happened. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to disguise. Probably. Oh yeah, here we go. Talk to me.
Nuts! Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
To test your security procedures, you passed. They did not pass. They're currently being invaded. But yeah, we'll do it.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, man.
Thank you for your vigilant supervisor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome. Why are y'all not... Yo, y'all are being attacked. Go that way. What's this? Is this just out here? No, this is where I'm going. What's this then? Yeah, loot. That's... yeah. Hello? Nothing in that bit. What is this? Oh. Oh, so that I didn't have to talk to these guys. Interesting. So I could sneak in here even without a UDL cartridge. Possibly. Man, so many cool things. Oh,
Hey, you! Hold it!
yeah, go ahead.
Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
It's starting to get harder to... Okay, interesting.
Yeah? You're not Hey, keep your distance.
Yeah.
I don't want to get
Yeah, get out of here. Keep your own distance. Hey, level up. That's weird. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Cool. Oh,
Well, look who it is.
hello.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
You don't know me. You probably know
I
me.
had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual
Hey, don't talk to
employment?
P like that.
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you
Yeah.
board folk ever have.
Yeah.
I'm exactly where I want to be.
Oh, really? Hey.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Yeah, that's what my closet smells like.
Keep talking, you'll be smelling iron.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in.
That's fair.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Yeah, get out of my way, brother.
I'm not in your way, you dullard.
No, you talk to me.
You talk to me.
No, you talk to me.
You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
Yeah, Phineas would rather die than cooperate. Is he?
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se.
Yeah,
Semantics,
correct.
he'll come around.
I don't think he will.
But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
That's fair. Until we ruin this broadcast of yours. Yeah, this one.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems.
No, that's fair.
I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought
Bro,
about
you
not
suck.
fucking up our entire society?
You said you were gonna text me.
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization
I'm
and
not
recovery. You're just getting in the way.
Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting cut. I didn't actually listen to what he said. Okay, but he's not gonna ride it downward. He's gonna grab a spacecraft and go again. Whatever, we'll talk about this.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
Yeah, with your resources and some of the folks in the Hope, that's the whole point, but also absolutely.
I'll admit, there's no shortage of talent in the scientists and engineers there. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
I guess that is your whole thing, selling stuff. Right, yeah, you just wait here. No. Yeah, we threaten. So he's not gonna broadcast then. That's cool. Alright. Let's go. Man, we're still exiting this pit. It's huge. That makes sense. I don't know if I should be looting or not. Man, this place is big.
All right, MSI.
Excuse me. Oh, Sanjar's here too. Brothers.
The captain needs our help. So
Careful.
get in there and fight.
Later, Sanjar. Thanks, brother.
Nice. Calm before the storm and all that.
Well, I wouldn't call it.
Never comes of this. I'm just real glad to know you all.
Hey, P, I like you too. What's this? Okay, now we're getting to Sophia. What?
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Hey, you were the one that contacted me.
You've been working with Dr. Wells from the beginning.
Correct.
When we moved to arrest him, he was prepared.
Yeah, yep.
I lost good soldiers in the attempt.
Well, That's kind of the
You
whole thing about war,
disrupted
isn't
the
it?
balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things.
Mm-hmm.
You've introduced uncertainty.
Which is my
and there is
favorite.
nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Yeah, you and I were never gonna get along. Do you pay the word?
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as if you delight in chaos.
I did just say that.
I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. Yeah, can we get going?
Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct.
Good luck. Oh, come on. I was around the corner.
I have Dr. Wells in my custody.
Yeah, I can see that.
Once I've secured his cooperation,
You won't.
I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I
What about
can set
the
things
damage
right.
you've done? Well, I wouldn't call him my friend. Yeah, I'm really not into that whole thing. I'm just trying to help.
In that we are in agreement. An end to violence is precisely what I want. An end to chaos. An end to senseless loss of life. The only obstacle standing in my way is you. I wish you'd simply cooperated with me. You're the finest marksman in Halcyon.
See, and that's why I don't know why you think you're gonna
been
kill
my
me.
gun.
Whatever. I'm rescuing Finis.
I had a
and we're-
feeling you'd say
Yeah,
that.
we're moving on.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical
Oh,
warden.
boss fight?
I've had it programmed to eliminate you on site and rinse
Boss
your remains
fight.
down a drain.
Okay.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
He doesn't care. Alright, so boss fight then, I guess? Is this the boss fight already? Yes, it is. Ram. Nice. I want my name to be Ram. Y'all should start calling me Ram, okay? Alright, kids, you ready? Let's do this thing. Ooh, I need to remember what buttons. C and V. What is this? Boss fight? Aww. Man. That sucks. Okay, whatever. I guess we should do this first. Get rid of some armor. And then Miss P, if you don't mind. Thank you. Is he dead? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, sometimes it'd be like that, don't it? You have like a sweet spot or something? How do you have this though? Wait, when can I use that? Don't shoot me. Hey. Oh, you died. Oh, come on. I was around the corner. I was not paying attention to my health. Yeah. And Miss P. You hit it. Right in the head, girly. Yeah, you got this. You got this. Oh, maybe I should have spent skill points. I just realized I've still got that on the top of the screen. Oh, that's definitely his sweet spot. I need you guys to distract him. I need to reload. Can I have you? Thank you. Yeah. I need... Can I do this? That's actually gonna help me in combat too. Where'd he go? What just happened? Oh, we got automechanicals. Where did you go? We got drums and... Mayoka's almost dead. Mayoka. Oh, yes I am. Thank you. Where? I want Ram to die. Oh, you both... No, you're not. The problem with that is that his sweet spot is underneath him. Promise P. Alright, I guess the rest of this is on me. Good lord. Healing, please. Healing. Running. Christ. Oh, you're up. Oh. Can I do this? Yes. Alright, we're gonna have this in just a minute. Oh, that hurt, but it was good also. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you got this, Miss P.
thank you. Healing. My toggle, my sprint toggle. Do it again. You got this, P. Knock him down again. Yeah. Hey, look at my health. I think it's low, kind of. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Oh. Oh, sick. We did it. That was rough. What do you have on you? Can I have your items? Oh, that's lame. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting these guys, but whatever. We're good. Everything's fine. What is this? Oh, this is where they came from. That makes sense. Okay. What is this? Can I have this? Yes, I can. We'll go there in a minute. Okay. Well, we didn't really miss anything interesting, so... Oh, now we have to kill her, I bet. That's fine. She's standing in our way. Whoa. This place has seen better days, eh? Wow, all of a sudden we're in Byzantium again. Goodness gracious. A little bougie, ain't it? Oh yeah, she's just shooting right away. Okay. Oh wow, that was easy. I was about to start pushing buttons. Oh lord. Oh, why are you so green? What happened?
Get me out of here.
Oh no, I will. What? Oh. Oh, I leveled up again. I just got an achievement level 30.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
Yeah, I bet.
You did the right thing.
Oh, I know.
Akande was a monster.
Yeah.
Her death was much deserved and long overdue.
Yeah.
And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue
Okay,
one
well, it
doddering
wasn't
old
for
man.
you. It was for the rest
You
of
are
the species.
absolutely out of your mind. And I can't begin to thank you enough.
Also, yeah, the board really did never stand a chance. To be fair, they did kill me just now, but nobody knows about that, so... Oh, come on, I was around the corner.
Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my
not
life.
yet.
But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
Well, I guess, no, I didn't make it here. The chairman
You and I
is
are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Well, no, I figured this was... All of these are sarcastic. I figured that was going to be the
I
case.
would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
Yeah, I believe it.
Earth has gone dark.
Oh, yeah, no, I did know
We
that.
haven't received a single message in 3 years.
Yeah.
There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Yeah, that's interesting.
2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Yeah.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end
We've been
anyhow.
making do on our own this whole time anyway.
You're quite right.
Yeah.
We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
Yeah, we got this.
You mean we're all alone out here?
Only maybe.
Really alone?
Also, we've got each other.
I'm
or whatever.
afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon?
No.
We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Yeah, let's get working then.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me.
Which is why you rescued me in the first place.
Must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds.
Do they have that
And
written
then
down on a
we're
piece
going
of
to
paper?
fix
How do you
this damn
know?
colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine
Aw.
a better person for the job
Me?
than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I mean, yeah. Interesting. These are all interesting options. Yeah, you can count on me. That's easy.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong.
Fair enough.
I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path.
I think you knew that was going to be the
You're
case.
the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed.
Yeah.
And so we have been set
Well,
free.
I guess you're right. Technically, yeah.
Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
I would say. Is that the end? Or do I actually get to do the thing? I know there's a second game coming out soon.
The OSI teaches that
Oh, no, that's
everything
it.
in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable.
Interesting.
From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history.
He said his,
The
but
events on
the
Tatooine
subtitle
brought
said
about
she.
the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival.
Yeah, once you tell them, they're all screwed.
Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Luya Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever.
Wow.
Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together.
Interesting.
The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life.
Yeah.
Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her
I
favor.
feel like I did that one wrong.
Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation.
Yeah, I think I did that one wrong.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists.
Interesting.
It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter.
Crazy.
Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to,
that would be rough.
The board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed.
Oh no.
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted,
A lot of side
albeit
quest stuff.
grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, She was finally able to afford a ship of her own.
Oh, nice.
She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe.
Some
of them were even legal.
Good for you, brother.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came.
Kinda did.
There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets.
I guess that's true.
There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands.
Yup.
As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create.
Yeah.
He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless.
Nice, good for you.
Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace.
Good one.
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker.
Yeah.
And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name.
Nice.
And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem.
Yeah, she deserves that.
She and Junlei were never far apart.
That's awesome.
Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation.
Nice.
The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
You know what? I did.
Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor.
Good.
Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige.
Totally, he's good at it, figure.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony.
Yeah, man, that's all it takes.
In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived.
Nearly, eh?
Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor.
Yeah.
He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized.
Nice.
The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future.
Nice. That's
cool. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon. Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
It's funny because I started
No
out a
one
cashier.
knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon.
Can't we go check it out?
All we know for certain is this. The name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Yeah, that's reasonable. We did a cool thing for sure. Man, I don't know. That was a really good game. I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people had a lot of things to say about it. I've been kind of like reading up on it. Not a lot. I've been trying to stay away from everything. Like I didn't see where any of this is going or anything. But a lot of people thought. I guess the thing was that I've never played another one of these games that are like this, that are from the same company or whatever. And a lot of people thought that it was going to be basically just another one of those games, and I guess it fell fairly short. But given this being my introduction to this type of game and to these games, I loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I would love to play more games like it, especially if this one fell flat. Also, I think I'm gonna play a little bit more of it for the channel. Not much, just like doing different choices and character arcs and things like that. I've been messing around with some of them in my like spare time and things like that. And it's really interesting how differently this game can play out. And I would really love to see like that last bit where it goes through all the things and everything that happened. I would love to see how that changes based on the choices that you make. Like I said, with Adelaide and Edgewater and all that, I think I did that wrong. In playing it again, I kind of found the sweet spot, the right way to do it. I'd be interested to see if she was interested, because how it said that she didn't want to help with Halcyon. She just kind of she turned away a lot of the Edgewater people, and they like died and starved and stuff like that. I'd just be really interested, that and among other things. So I may keep playing it and doing some other various whatever stuff. Really interesting, and I'm super stoked. I didn't actually realize until I started playing this that there even was a second one coming out. It's still, I think, the release date is to be determined. But I'm super interested in it, and I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. All two of you that watched it. And yeah, I don't know. That's about it for me.